Hey, what's up, guys? Just gonna make a quick video of me in Guardian using all 10 of my arena wings and giving you my thoughts on the defenses and what offense that I would bring personally. So enjoy. This is for uncleC in my guild. Shout out to him. For most teams, I bring a spike team. Even if it's that Chloe. It's usually not a problem. Sometimes it gets kind of hairy if Bella Bella takes out the shield for Cat. The best is when Aquila can debuff and then put crit up, or when the Chloe is a laser Chloe. Surprising. This one, their Chloe is pretty slow. Laser Chloe. Alright. For some reason, Cat's third skill really likes Chloe's and just fire units. It seems to just seems to go there, or invincible units when they're up. Sometimes I'll just YOLO and take the chance. If for example, if Chloe goes first and say the other three go, and then when it gets to Aquila's turn, three of them no longer have the shield, I'll just usually crit buff, and then if I have proc violent, then then I could just remove the buff. Right here we have a team of Praha, so I'm gonna save that for towards the end of these wings, because I'm gonna switch the team. So this is kind of a team you see a lot. It's not usually too much of a problem. There's no buff removal. That's probably the number one thing, buff removal, and then also buff removal with Zyros. Usually will prevent problems sometimes. They should be relatively fast. Get him. Nice. So now we just gotta wait till it cycles back. Even though Chloe's cooldown for invincibility is on a 6 timer, and my Cat is on a 4 timer, they usually come up at around the same time. My Cat, I forgot how fast it is. It's not overly fast. I want to say like it's around 130 or 140. My Chloe's about, I want to say like 220. So it's pretty good synergy with them. So for this team, it's another team you see fairly frequently. The only problem sometimes is when Bella goes on a violent rampage and seizes the violent rampage right there. Seizes Cat, and I wasn't paying attention, and I use Aquila's buff instead of debuffing, ripping off the buffs. But I mean, let's just hope RNG's on our side, which it doesn't look like it is. But let's see if it just hits Bella once, and we'll save his amp for when they're not. Heal. Wow. Chloe hit, his Veromos hits pretty hard. Alright, let's hope we can kill Ritesh with this plus amp. Take out Ritesh and Veromos. So far, so good. And just clean up with Chloe. Sometimes Chloe still takes a while. Gotta wait till we get back to Cat's third skill. And sometimes it times with Chloe's own shield, which gets annoying too. Sometimes if Cat crits early or Lushen crits early, makes the battle a lot faster. Alright, so then buffed. We'll buff. And we'll rip off her shield. Should be dead. Oh. Sometimes wish they had a HP count over their heads, kind of like Diablo 2's option. This one we have a Kumar. And there's a couple ways we can go about this. We could sub Theo for either Lushen or Cat, or we can sub Theo for Aquila. I haven't decided which way I want to go towards. Subbing Theo for Lushen. Nice laser Chloe. And we will go after Theo. Decisions. So we will just kill Theo. Keep Cat's buff. And use third skill next round. Oh, crap. Rip off shields. Perfect. So, I mean, that's what you saw right there is probably one of the most downfall, or the most common complaints is, you know, after the opponent's dead, Cat will continue hitting the same person. And I don't know if that did by Come2S, or if that's like a bug that they've never fixed, or they don't look like they're going to fix it. I mean, I have no problem striking the same target, but if he's dead, then I think he should target something else. Sometimes when you kill him, they'll disappear right away, and sometimes, I'm not sure if it's on a crit animation or what it is, it'll remain, and they'll just keep hitting it. So this team you can go to about it two ways. You can bring a spike team, or you can bring a more tanky team, which would consist of Veromos, Theo, Ritesh, and lately I've been bringing my Winyudine a lot to reset Perna's skill. And then you just kind of, you know, take the hits in the beginning, or another comp that I've been using, at which I'll probably use here, is a Theo lead with Ritesh, with Delphoi, Ritesh, and Bella. And Delphoid's there to reset the Perna skill. So usually I'll try to go after the opposing Theo in the beginning. resisted. Since it looks like Perna is shielded, I think we'll just go and reset. Or not. Seems like this Dio has pretty high resist for some reason. I'll go for the heal on Delphoi. Alright, heal. So he doesn't get stunned by Perna. Heal again. Just go after Perna. Try to slow her. Later, Perna. Go after provoke. I'm gonna reset her skill. Also resisted. I need a heal. Straight hit. Nice. After Chloe. Heal. Slow. And we can just auto the rest. Been bringing my Sarah around for arena, and she's really good, does really good damage. Only problem is when her bombs get resisted, you're pretty much screwed because she's so squishy. My Sarah has about like 20k HP too, and she still, you know, gets shredded pretty easily. Cool free defense over there. Tanky defense. Okay. Let's finish with our spike team, and then we'll go through the rest with our tanky team. Laser Bowie, by the way. Sometimes when I have a Vanessa lead, actually, Chloe will actually sometimes go twice if I have no speed lead, and I get really annoyed when it's when they laser first, and then before all my mobs move, they cast Fnatic. Okay, let's rip off these shields. Oh, biggest threat. Let's go over there. Surprise box. Okay, we can just auto the rest here. Alright. Let's see, what do we have left? Light mermaid do anyways. Glancing. Cast shield. So we just want to go before that Zai goes, and hopefully cancel out his cool cooldown reduction. Let's hit him. Or backup plan is just cast immunity since Praha already went. Probably just go after Praha. And then stun. Let's reset her skills. Not sure if she has a revive. Doesn't really pay attention. Probably should have resetted Zyros' skill. I looked away for a second and wasn't sure if she casted Fiery Breath. Wow, that was like a 7 proc from her first skill. Okay. Let's bring our tanky team. Usually if there's not a stun, I'll bring Eshir. Debating if I should bring Eshir or when you die. One recommendation I would do if you are having trouble in arena is the way that you set up your battles. I mean, if you want to get that +2 from clearing all 10, which is not always possible. Shoot. I take him out. I forget, just go after Vero first. You know, go through, evaluate your opponents, and then decide which ones are the weaker ones. You know, go through the weaker ones first, and then build up your win rate, which will give you bonuses, I believe, at max 10 AP, which I mean, I don't know what just happened. Assuming she casted her heal, it lagged on my screen. Let's go Praha first. I'll go for Darian. Oh, you're getting dotted up. Stun. Massacre. Peace. Let's just try Massacre. I'm quite there. That combo though. Especially for Ritesh, where he violent procs from his third skill, casts his defense break, and then hits massive damage. And my Ritesh is triple HP too, so it doesn't even have crit damage. Let's see, this one's kind of tough. Got buff removal. So it's hard to protect with the Chloe. It goes before him. But you need to protect against his Zai. So we will face this person first and then at the end go for that one. So doesn't look like they're stunned. I think I'm gonna bring Delphoi for immunity instead of having someone cleanse. Then I'm also thinking of bringing my vamp. Steal turns. I don't know, we'll see how this works out. Usually those three are pretty fairly slow. So we'd wanna outspeed them. Usually want to save her immunity, but let's just pop it. Oh. Well, there goes his immunity already. Alright. Who should we go after first? Heal. Just heal. Wait for trickle win for next one. I'm gonna get hit. We can hurry everyone. Trickle win. Violent. Come on. 8,000. There we go. Laters. Just did trickle wind. He just healed, so get rid of Ritesh's cooldown. And okay. I'm gonna go after Darien, but I don't want him to armor break on revenge my my Verde, because my Verde's ruined damage, but now that he has armor break, and then we can go after him. Alright. He's and attack. Ooh. Trick of wind. Still alive. Later, Ritesh. Reset skill. At the end of the video, I'll show you the stats and runes of the people I used. I'll do it fairly quickly, so you could just pause it. Now, what to do about that last team? Should bring like a more water-based team. Sometimes for Zyros, I'll just not bring immunity and just bring a team that, you know, doesn't really rely on too much skills. Like their first and second skills are good. A good person is like Verde. If they reset him, it's not a problem. But the problem is he has low HP. They're like Galleon too. So a sweet spot for would be to go between his Chiwu and cast immunity. So I can't bring Chloe because she's relatively fast. She'll definitely go before Chiwu. But if I bring Wind Udine, I might be able to get away with it. But they're all fire. But besides Galleon, there's no armor break. Wonder if I could just take it with this team that I have right now. Alright, let's just try it. Hopefully this works. Alright, Chloe, Chiwu. Alright. No, can't armor break him. Alright. Immunity. Cool, got rid of Fiery Breath right off the bat. Could have been a problem if he didn't use Fiery Breath. Zyro seems pretty weak. One lucky Violent proc took it out. After Chiwu. I'm gonna heal. Okay. He's on Despair. Yep. Cool. Next Dio turn, he should be dead. Okay. We'll go in. Take away heal. I could kill Galleon. Pretty well. Now, I didn't really use Delphoi before I maxed her second skill, and it's really been a difference for me to bring her. I'm gonna show you some of the runes. The people that I've used. Let's see. Okay, my Theo, he's like alright. He has about 20k HP, 1600 attack. His crit rate is low. His crit damage is decent. His speed is decent. Violent. I'm using 11% attack, 7% defense, 20% HP, 80% crit. Accuracy, crit rate. This could be better. It's actually my only violent attack rune. This rune's pretty good. HP, crit rate. Wish some of those attacks. 27% crit damage is not too shabby. Who else did we use? My Chloe, Swift Will. About 30k HP. About 223 speed. 50% resistance. Oh, oops. Go speed substats. Don't have any HP runes that have good speed on them. My Verde, Violent Revenge. He doesn't even have 100% crit rate right now, just 88%. 173 speed. Speed, crit rate, attack, crit, speed, crit rate, speed. So I mean, pretty much if you're doing a Violent Revenge, you're looking for a speed and crit rate. That's the most important. I had him HP before the last free. We changed it back. Lushen, 68% crit damage, Rage Blade, 15k HP. He has a little more HP than most Lushens, which sometimes allows me to survive an attack against him. So it's attack, crit damage, attack. This crit damage is pretty good. 16%, 8% attack, 18% HP, and 20% HP. So he has about 38% extra HP just from the substats, or more, 45%. And so that's Lushen. I didn't really use Sarah this round, but she has 20k HP, about 3.1k attack, and 73% accuracy. I ruined her fatal focus, and she has pretty high HP substats as well, and attack. Just from these two, it's almost 49%. It's 49% just from those two, and from these three, it's about 46% HP. And she still gets wrecked really quickly whenever she doesn't bomb someone on our team immediately. So next we have Cat, about 16k HP. I actually have her rune Rage Guard. I know that's kind of weird, but I had some decent guard runes with a crit damage, so kind of just been sticking with it. I switched it out to Rage Blade, but I actually didn't like it, so I switched back last rune removal. Also attack, crit damage, so it's speed, attack, crit rate, attack. I would prefer if she had actually a little less speed. Sometimes she goes too quickly, but it's pretty good. 16% attack, 9 speed. She has about 140. So I mean, usually her and Chloe are on the same page. For my Delphoi, at about 30k HP. She's not the quickest. She even with 30 reaches 140, which is pretty sad. But I've ruined her all HP. Still working on those runes. And substats focused on C and crit rate. Crit rate for her first skill. I mean, I like pairing her with she gets that crit bonus. And then her second skill is actually what is the most amazing about her, in my opinion. And I mean, coupled with her remove immunity plus cleanse, it's pretty amazing. So then we have Ritesh. She has about 46k HP. I'm pretty sure I've showcased him before. A lot of people like to go HP, crit damage, HP. I tried it. I personally didn't like it. I like my Ritesh tanky. I just felt he died a lot easier without crit damage. But I was lucky enough to pull a second Ritesh, so he will be ruined violent HP, crit damage HP. So he's triple HP. He has a pretty good substats for 16 for that first one with the HP. And focused on speed, crit rate, and HP for the substats. His accuracy is really low, 11%, but he still lands Trick of Wind quite often. My Bella, she has 30k HP, and she's 184. She's pretty quick. Accuracy is kind of low. Speed has a nice HP substat. HP, and those are the rest of her runes. Probably gonna replace this one. I don't think attack. Mainly have for accuracy. Need to find some violent runes with high accuracy on them. My Eshir is a Rage Blade. It's about 35k HP approximately. 100% crit rate. Now some people like to go crit damage over there, but I like the crit rate. It's more consistent. So for me, I focused his substats on HP. What you can do is, if you go crit damage, then I would focus all on crit and try to get that as close. I have a guildmate who is building their Eshir water high, and he has 80% crit rate right now with about 150% crit damage, and it's HP, CD, HP, and if you could get one more good substat rune with crit rate on his 5 slot, you have 100%. For Veromos, I have mine's triple HP. I might change back next rune removal to speed. I've had it for the last 2 rune removals, and it's mainly, I think speed benefits you more on arena defense, and less speedy Veromos is actually helpful in arena offense. The reason why is the fact that my Vero is only 132. Most Bellas and Darians will go before him, and then so he usually is able to cleanse the armor break in between the damage defense break and their damage dealer. And I think that's pretty much all the mobs that I used this video. I'm currently building my Perna that I just got from the summoning stones. It's beautiful, and I'll be trying to make these videos a little more often, just when I do arena, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.